Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna go thrifting and try to find some items to flip online for profit. So let's go shopping. I started out in the handbags and I saw this one. I thought it was kind of a cool little boho bag. It did have a flaw, but I had never heard of this brand before and it was only $4. It's the Barrel Shack. Comps looked between 20 and 25 on Poshmark. It looks like it was selling way better on Poshmark than it was on eBay. I do throw it in my buggy, but you'll see at the end of the video I put it back. Okay, so someone underneath the handbags was hiding this Hello Kitty bag. They had like this scarf and other stuff on top of it. This bag was only $5, and you guys, I think I can flip that pretty quickly. And even if I can't flip it, my niece is a huge Hello Kitty lover, so I'll give it to her if it doesn't end up selling. So it's a win-win for $5 there. I did try to see what else was hiding underneath the handbags, but there was nothing. But yeah, check for hidden places in thrift stores. People definitely hide things. I was glad to find that. I went over to the shoe area and you'll see that there's not a ton of shoes here today. I do look, but some of the prices, I just thought they were a little too high. Like for example, for these flip-flops, I don't really buy this brand anyway, but $7 for Sam Edelman, no. So, okay, I went over to the sleepwear, which is probably one of my favorite areas in the thrift store. I just sold a Nick and Nora Sock Monkey nightgown, and so I did grab these. I was hoping to find the shirt later on down the aisle, but I didn't. I did find this Barefoot Dreams shirt. It was only $3, but it did have a stain on it. And honestly, y'all, Barefoot Dreams isn't really selling that well anymore, for me at least. So I left it. Here's something I see at the thrift store all the time. This Spiritual Gangster kimono. I've even sold it before, but I think it's one of the most saturated items on the resale market. Probably would not pick that up ever. This is a vintage Victoria's Secret nightgown. I totally would have got if it wasn't $15. Yeah, no, I'm gonna pass on that one. Next, I hit up the jeans, and you guys, there's a couple aisles of these, and you can see how many pairs of pants, a lot to sift through. So let's go through it. I didn't see a tag, so I looked inside at the fabric tag, and it's a Scotta for $3. These are just a pair of green straight leg women's pants, and I think this is a great color to get for fall, and on the back it does say Escada. So I'm hoping to get somewhere around 30 to 40 for these. I don't get much for this brand, but I'm definitely picking it up for $3. I left picking up Absolution by Democracy, but not for that price. Here's something to look for whenever you're looking at pants. You can clearly see that these have been altered in the waist. Not saying don't pick it up, but definitely make sure you're providing measurements for things like that. Soft surroundings, these are called the Flora pants. I did look them up. They're selling around $20, $25, so for $10, that's not a good enough profit margin for me. Okay, I was super excited. I think this is pronounced Atelier. They were $3 a pair cropped wide leg white pants. Yeah, that's definitely a score. This brand is really expensive, so I'm hoping to get at least $30, $40 for those. Another pair of $3 pants. This is what I'm saying, like they'll mark up American Eagle at $10, $11, but then I'll get Spanx for $3. So these were also in a plus size, so I'm definitely gonna grab those, hoping between 30 and 40. I did look at these frame shorts. I also thought about getting them for myself, but for $9, they don't have a fitting room at this thrift store, and it's not great on the resale market, so I didn't get those. Okay, these are a pair of the Athleta Cabo linen shorts. I had a pair of these in the jogger style. They got a ton of attention and sold quickly, but it doesn't look like the shorts do as well. Here's a brand I love, Soft Surroundings. I've never sold shorts before. Let me know if you have. Comps looked between 10 and 20, so not great. Would not recommend picking up the shorts by that brand. So Oh My Gauze has a great sell-through rate. However, these were stained. It's kind of hard to see on camera, or else I would have got them. If you see this brand, I would highly recommend picking it up. I just bought a cardigan from them, actually from the store about a week ago. Okay, I took a chance on this. Have you guys ever sold this Francis Valentine? These skirts are super expensive. They sell, or like retail, they sell around $200. I really couldn't find many comps on the resale market, but I decided to get them. Not a lot of competition. So I really passed on the SONY Target collab, so I just left that. I probably would get it at the bins though. I love rip skirts, but this was torn to shreds, and it's a shame because this was a great pattern. Probably could have got $40 for this. Look out for rip skirts. They do great. Okay, I know a lot of people do not pick up this brand, but comps looked pretty good on Poshmark. These Pistola skirts in this animal print are selling pretty frequently between $20 and $25. So it was cheap, under $4. I decided to get it. And I love a good beach cover up. This was Talbot's. It had a cute little fish print on it. It was a size extra large, and I just like it, you guys. Sometimes I just pick up stuff, even though Talbot's isn't like the best brand ever. $5 is a fair price, and I'm pretty sure someone else will love it too. I'm hoping for around $25 with that. I did find something for me today. This is a unbranded, probably like Shein or Temu or something, but cute dress. I got that for me. This, I would have gotten a rabbit hair dress, like sweater dress, but it had a huge hole. Definitely check your wool, check your cashmere. Okay, so this soft surroundings dress I loved, but it was like $10. I did throw it in my buggy, and I'll show you at the end what happened. There was a nice surprise that happened, so stay tuned to the end. I did make my way over to the men's section, and I found this brand, and it seems like these are selling between $50 and $100. These are paintball pants. I'd never heard of this brand before. They are flawed, and I'll show you all the flaws in a couple seconds, but I'm taking a chance on them. I'm going to price mine competitively around $35, and I think they'll sell. So here's my buggy. They were about to shut down the store, so let's go. All right, so I had about 10 minutes to go through my stuff. I found this Princess Polly shirt for me I decided to keep. I did find a spot on these Atelier pants. I did still get them. I think it's just a makeup spot. Doesn't that just look like makeup? I think that'll clean right up. I think I can just spot clean it. Of course, I got the Spanx plus size crop jeans for $3. I'm taking a chance on that Frances Valentine. Don't have any experience with it. If you've sold this brand, comment down below and let me know if it sold quickly. Comps don't look great, but I think it'll do well. It's a good size too. I think it's a size 12. Y'all know I got the Escada pants for $3. I did get this Talbot's dress, and it did come with straps too. It's a little sheer, but you know, it's a swim cover-up, so no big deal. I did get that Pistola skirt, super, super cute. I did end up getting this little dress for me, and I tried it on. It's super cute. I'm probably going to wear that for my anniversary coming up. And yeah, I got these men pants, and I'll show you the flaws. So it's missing the drawstring, and on the bottom zipper part, like the leather or faux leather, whatever it is, it's peeling, but they're paintball pants, so they get worn like a lot, right? Like, I mean, they're probably getting destroyed if you're wearing paintball. So I figured it was worth taking a chance. So here's everything I got. I did, of course, get that Hello Kitty bag. And y'all, I'm going to mark that up. I think I'm going to start it at $50. That may seem a little high, but I think I can get $50 for it. What do you guys think? I'm going to try it. I'm going to try at least. I did put up that other handbag, and let me share the surprise with this soft surroundings dress. This was a gray tag. I'm so glad I kept it in my buggy until I went to the checkout line, because I went to the checkout line, I was still thinking about it, and the cashier told me gray tags were 30% off. I didn't even look at the discount color. I'm about to show you my checkout screen in just a second. You'll see what I really paid for the dress. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned. I just went to the Goodwill bins in Pensacola. That video will be out soon. Bye, y'all.